Come here, Sarah. You sleepy? Hi guys, it's Etchy Baby and I'm here with the monthly favorites. So because I didn't do a March favorites, I'm gonna combine it with April and do both because I didn't have a lot of favorites and I was like, I don't really feel like making a video if I don't have that many favorites. So I haven't really been prioritizing skincare like I should have, but I have invested in some moisturizers that I feel are like 100% so good for me and make my skin feel moisturized and not dry, and it gives off a tacky feeling because I put it on before I do my makeup. So this first product I got is this Kate Somerville Goat Milk. It's a moisturizing cream and it's like, it is kind of a milky consistency. I be spilling it, and when I spill it, I'm like, oh no, my milk. And it comes in this cute paper container, this cute purple container, and I'm just so in love with it. It's really cute and I just like it. The consistency, it just took me a time to get used to because I didn't think it was gonna spill like that, but I just really like it. The next thing I invested in was this Shea Moisture Bamboo Charcoal Hydrating Jelly Matte Moisturizer, and the consistency of this had me feeling very just like, but it's actually really good and it makes my skin feel good. So on a day that I wash my face in the shower or something, I do combine the bamboo charcoal mask with the Kate Somerville Goat Milk. I'll put the goat milk first since it's thinner, and then I'll put the jelly one since it's thicker, and then it's just double moisture and it locks it in. The last product I tried is this salmon cream. Now, it does not smell like salmon, and the consistency is really thin and it feels like lotion, but it's to smooth my skin and make it plumper. So I'll put this on sometimes before I do my makeup, which I don't wear makeup a lot these days with the mask. I just feel like I don't need to. Shouldn't I, like, it's not a big deal to wear a mask. I mean, wear a makeup under my mask, Jesus Christ. But yeah, these are the 3 skincare products that I really like and really invested in this month, and you can find these online. A manga I really enjoyed, it's called The Girl on the Other Side. It's a very interesting manga, and if you like The Promised Neverland, you would like something like this. It's about a girl from the inner world and she accidentally travels outside to the outer world, and the outer world have these demons, and she begins to travel with one of these demons, and then, you know, the plot thickens as you read it. Don't want to spoil too much. I think it's really good. It gives off a very suspenseful, eerie theme, and I really like it. I found this at a Goodwill. It was just sitting on the shelf, and I found all these at a Goodwill. Now, I never thought I would be one of them bitches that would be like, oh, I have a favorite lotion, but I have a favorite lotion. Like, I have like 4 lotions, well, 3 technically. They're all from Bath and Body Works, and I just never thought I would be a bitch that liked it. So my favorite lotions right now, one is the Summer Marshmallow, and I love the Summer Marshmallow spray. I have it, so when I use the lotion, I use the spray so I can combine it. The Summer Marshmallow, like, it gives me a very toasted vibe. It gives me it makes me feel, I don't know if sexy is the right word, but this is like a nightlife kind of thing, like very, I don't know, it's just very nice and warm. And then my next one is the Just the Peach body lotion, and then the body cream, which there's not that much of a difference besides color and the slight consistency difference. So I guess even when you rub it out, it's still like no difference. But the cream is supposed to be a little bit thicker and last longer, but for me they last the same amount, to be honest. The peach flavor gives me kind of cute girly summer vibes, like beach vibes. That's why I like it now. Since it's hot, I just slap it on. And then I like the Black Raspberry Vanilla. It gives me very like mature vibes because I think blackberry is like a very old smell. Blackberry is a very old smelling smell to me, and it reminds me of Christmas because this was the only lotion I was using around Christmas time, so that's why I say it reminds me of Christmas. Other than that, there's no real indication of Christmas smells because, you know, Christmas is more like cinnamon and like candy canes and like cookies. So yeah, that's really the only reason I say it reminds me of Christmas. Again, I never thought I would be the type of bitch to be like, I have a favorite body wash, but I have a favorite body wash. So the body wash I used to use was the Dr. Teal's or the Dove body wash, and then I got this. It's called Duke Cannon Supply, and it's a thick exfoliating shower wash. It's supposed to be targeted for men because they have like this other thing with it, but I use it. But it smells so good, and the consistency is really thick, and I kind of like that because it makes me feel more clean. I like the smell that it gives off. It smells like very fresh vibes, like very fresh wood, like very fresh, clean, filtered stream vibes. I don't know, y'all, I'm just using the word vibes. That's how it makes me feel. It's just really good. The color, I like the color of it, I guess. I just like the smell, and it makes me smell really clean, and it lasts for a long time, the smell. So like if I don't want this smell to be interrupted, I just get a non-scented lotion. Like I put some Vaseline, put a non-scented lotion, and then it's good to go. I'm gonna find out if they have a cologne or a body spray that smells like this, and when I find it, I'm gonna be set. Next on my favorites is makeup. So I have a couple of palettes that are my favorite for this month. The first palette is a bronzing palette. It's called the Ace Beauty Bronze in Paradise palette, and I like this so much better than the contour palettes I use. I use the Black Radiance contour palette, but I use this combined with that because it's more like, it gives me more of a blushy bronze look, and I like that. Like I'm using it now, like. So this was a palette, like I really love this, and I like the color selection, and I like that it's actually dark enough for me to use as a bronzer because I am considered dark skinned, and I just love it. Next is this Scarlet Dust palette by Ace Beauty, and it's so pretty. The reds in here are honestly iconic, and I love it. It's giving me very modern renaissance. I still own the modern renaissance palette. I've had it for years, so I needed an update, and I was not about to buy a brand new modern renaissance palette. That was an expensive damn palette, bro. Next is the Celestial Thunder by Dominique Cosmetics. I think it's really cute. It gives me color options of colors that I wouldn't necessarily use every day. The color story is unique, so I could combine any of these colors. So I might try to combine the blue and the purple together. The purple, the little fuchsia. I've used this color before, and it's really pretty, like honestly super pretty, and I just like the layout. I'd rather take a thing with a little bit of colors but big pan instead of like a big palette with small pans for a lot of colors, because like honestly I don't need all those colors. And then my last favorite is this Hip Dot makeup palette. It has all these beautiful blues in here, and that's really what I reach for. I used it today for this little blue eyeshadow look I have going right now, and I haven't really touched the top row. Like the top row really wasn't like I want it. The second row kind of, but the last row, these deep blues, baby, I was tapping into that. A song that I really enjoyed this month is called Old Age. It just gives me this very old school kind of vibe, and I put my boyfriend onto it, and I just really like it, and I love that he likes it too. So that's something that I really enjoy and I like. I really haven't really been vibing to any brand new music. I think that was the only brand new song that I've actually reached to listen to. But other than that, like that's a song that I really was like, oh man, I dig it. And then Doja Cat and SZA's Kiss Me More, you know, that song is a bop right now. I really like it. A TV show I'm really loving right now is She-Ra, Princess of Power. I watched some of it before when it first came out years ago, but I just wasn't really into it. Now I'm watching it with my boyfriend, and it's actually a lot better than I thought. Like I skipped around watching the clips of that show, and I think it's a really good show, and my boyfriend is really digging that show, and I'm glad that we found a show that we can watch, because we like to watch shows together and make it like our show instead of our own individual show. Another show that I really liked and enjoyed was called Blood and Water. I put it on to watch myself, and then it was like really good. My boyfriend came home, he started watching it, and then we just binged it in one day. It was really good. The plot is just like really, I like it. There were a few instances where I was just like, this is so unnecessary, but it's really good. And there's a season 2, and I'm so happy a season 2 is coming out. Yes, love that for us. And the last show that I really vibe with is called Girl from Nowhere. It's about this girl, she's literally from nowhere. So she transfers from school to school, and she's trying to uncover the secrets that live a lie in the school, about the teachers, about the students. She's basically setting them up to see how evil they could be. And I really like that show, and I like that none of the stories really correlate. It's just like different stories, and a season 2 of that is coming out too. So yeah, so this is my monthly favorites. I'm sorry it's very lackluster, I'm sorry, but I'm a lackluster person. Anyway, subscribe if you want for more videos, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.